The date for Neet UG is announced and it is going to be on July 26th. So let us plan a Neet. So today is May 6th. So May 6th to July 26th, we have around 80 days. So make a 80 days planner. We have got to study physics. In class 11 portion there are 10 units and in 12 portion there are 9 units because the last unit communication systems thus rarely comes in Neet. And in chemistry there are totally 14 plus 16, that is 30 units. And in biology, there are 5 plus 5, 10 units. So you go to study and revise all the 3 subjects, physics, chemistry, and biology. How many hours do you study daily? Now, this question becomes irrelevant. The more relevant question being, how many hours can you study daily? Do not forget, we need to study physics, lots of units, chemistry, again many units, and in biology, again a huge 10 units. So, you go to study a lot. How? Do not take too long to study. That is, say when you are studying, take 30 minutes per session. You may go it up to another 10 to 15 minutes. So the maximum should be around 45 minutes per session. And after that, rest for 5 to 10 minutes. So what actually does the rest means? How do you rest? Maybe rearranging your books on the table, maybe washing your clothes, cleaning bed, preparing a tea, coffee, watering flowers, singing a song, maybe dancing or anything except lying down on bed or sleeping or looking at the smartphones. After many such short sessions in the evening, start solving MCQs. Remember, among physics, chemistry and biology, which one is the easiest subject? Which one is the least time-consuming subject? It is biology. So, give main emphasis to biology, which means you need to give more study hours, you need to solve more MCQs, and you need to practice it more. One common mistake you make is giving more time for studies and practice or division in physics and chemistry. This is why you tend to forget biology questions during Neet. So do not forget that your strength is biology and you can secure the highest possible mark in it. Make your strength stronger. As biology is your strength, you should make it stronger. There should not be any forgotten questions in biology, physics and or chemistry. Now the question comes, which one are you better at? I'm talking about better. Is it physics or is it chemistry? You need to decide it well. Which subject you're stronger at. Give more time to the one you are better. If you are better in chemistry, then you give more time to study chemistry. If you're better in physics, then you should give more time to physics, meaning more study hours, more MCQs, and more practice. Then, the weakest subject of the three, you should work harder by giving enough time. You need to secure the least mark from this subject. The least score should come from the weakest subject of the three. Now, how much mark? Talking about mark, talking about the score, it depends on the state you belong. For Manipur, 650 should be the target mark. For your state, please look at the last year's selection mark and add 50 to the last selected candidate. Then add another, say 20 marks. That is the score that will confirm your selection this year. In some state, this assumption might go beyond 7 and 20. So it becomes unrealistic. But still, you need to follow on this trend. So for Manipur, let us say 650 for general category candidates. So in biology, you need to secure 345 out of the given 360. In chemistry, 160 out of the given 180. For physics, 145 out of the given 180. I am generalizing that the students are weak in physics rather than chemistry. So this mathematics might not be true. These assumptions might not be true for students who are stronger in physics and weaker in chemistry. Now after seeing this mark, you must be thinking, this is not realistic. So let us be more realistic. The biggest question I'm asking to all the Neet candidates is, why do you appear Neet? There can be only two options: to study MBBS or to be the topper. There are many other options, like I wanted to become a doctor. For that you need to fill in to study MBBS. And there are other options, my parents are forcing me to. Then I don't think I'm giving you any options here. So why do you appear Neet? Is it to study MBBS or to be the topper? The answer is to study MBBS. Topper is always a consolation prize here. So maximum score or minimum score, which one is more realistic? Minimum score is a more realistic aim. The minimum score with which you can study MBBS selected for a government college. For Manipur, it is 590 to 600, so which brings to our marks, scores again. Biology, you can secure up to 330 easily. In chemistry and physics, I am again generalizing that in Manipur, physics has been the lowest scoring subject in many Neets that has been happening. So, in chemistry, 140, in physics, 120. Do you still find these scores unrealistic? Then, there's also another option for them. And the option is, MBBS is not your course. Thank you very much. For any queries, comment and I'll come in the next video. Thank you very much. Once again,